what if the only thing standing between you and the life you dream of is a reflection you've been afraid to believe in? In a noisy, cluttered market in Brooklyn, where vendors shouted deals and kids ran past fruit stands, 14-year-old Elliot wandered between stalls. Shoelaces untied, hoodie slightly torn and a heavy look in his eyes. He wasn't looking to buy anything. He never did. Elliot came here every Saturday afternoon, not for shopping, but for escapism. The market was a place where things changed hands, where some people upgraded their lives while others let go of what they couldn't carry anymore. It was the only place where he could pretend he had something to trade to. His mom worked double shifts at a laundromat. His dad had left when Elliot was 6. School was tough. He barely spoke in class, not because he wasn't smart, but because he'd stopped believing his voice mattered. That Saturday, something strange caught his eye. A dusty corner table stood beneath a torn umbrella, guarded by an old woman with silver hair braided down her back. She was silently polishing a tall, worn-out mirror. Its wooden frame cracked, its glass foggy at the edges. "Looking for something?" she asked, without looking up. "No," Elliot muttered, but the mirror pulled at him. "Try it," she said. He shrugged, stepped forward, stared into it, and froze, because in the mirror, he didn't look like himself. He looked confident, not wealthier, not dressed differently, but something in his eyes was alive. His back straighter, his lips curled, not into a fake grin, but a quiet, knowing smile. The kind of smile you wear when you're proud of who you're becoming. He blinked. The image stayed. "Is this a trick?" he asked. The woman smiled. "No trick, just a mirror that shows who you could be if you believed you already were." Elliot looked again. The boy in the mirror didn't seem magical. He didn't look like a superhero. Just whole, capable. Something cracked inside him, not in a painful way, in the way a shell cracks when it's time to grow. "How much is it?" he asked impulsively. She shrugged. "For you? Free. But only if you promise to come back in a month and tell me who you see then." He hesitated, then nodded. The strange thing? The more Elliot saw that version of himself, the more real it became. For the next 4 weeks, Elliot made a habit. He woke up early, washed his face, tidied his clothes, brushed his hair, even if he had nowhere special to be. He started answering questions in class, trembling but speaking. He helped an old man lift boxes at the market, not because he had to, but because the boy in the mirror looked like the kind of person who would. At first, it felt fake, but slowly, things began to shift. People noticed. A teacher pulled him aside. "I'm glad to finally see you, Elliot." A classmate invited him to join their art project. His mom looked at him over dinner and whispered, "It's like your father never left something in you. It stayed." The mirror hadn't changed him. It had reminded him who he already was. For weeks later, Elliot returned. The mirror was still there. He looked into it. And this time, the boy looking back wasn't different. It was him, as he was, as he chose to be. "See," the woman said softly. "It's not magic, it's memory. Sometimes we forget what's inside us. A good mirror just helps you remember." He smiled. This time, he didn't ask how much it was. He didn't need it anymore. He carried the reflection with him, everywhere. You don't need to become someone else to be worthy. Sometimes, you just need to see yourself clearly to become who you were meant to be.